Oh shoot, we back with another MakeUsFameUs original. Now everybody in the club, I wanna see you.
What's up, Fameus here, and if you guys haven't noticed, I have a new intro to my videos. I just made that today, and it's actually a piece from my big video that's coming out pretty soon. So this video is about the state of the Mesmer. And I have to say, the Mesmer was not my first choice. My choices were Necro, Engineer, Ranger, and Warrior. And the reason why I didn't play a Necro was because I felt like they didn't have enough build options. And Engineers, they felt very clunky. The Rangers, they just weren't very dynamic. It felt like every build was the same. And Warriors, I have to say, I owned on a Warrior, but I always felt like the rewards were never really deserved. So I chose Mesmer because, in my opinion, they have the most build options and their playstyle seems like unlimited. I also wanted to play a melee class that could be effective at range, and since I played a Warrior in WoW, I wanted gap closers that made me feel like I was in control with lots of CC. So while throwing some stealth in there and illusions, it just felt right for me to play. So in the beta, Mesmer damage seemed to be pretty weak, but in live I found out very quickly that we are more dangerous than 100 Blade Eviscerate Warriors. And like in my current build, I can kill people in 3 or 4 abilities depending on how much toughness they have. In World v World, when assaulting the base, I can kill players hanging out in the walls. If anyone sees me in World v World and sees people dying on the walls from burst damage, that's me doing that. I won't reveal that build just yet because I'm saving that for a different video, and most likely my big video coming out pretty soon. So more about the Mesmer here. I'm going to go over the negatives of the class first. Of all our main hand weapons, I feel like the Scepter is the weakest main hand. The clones it creates need to be reverted to apply confusion again. Without it, like, they're so useless. For offhands, the Torch is the weakest. The Prestige just sucks when you can't set targets on fire when I break the stealth on my own. The Illusionary Mage does like no damage at all. The Confusion it stacks is terrible. They need to change Prestige to always do its second effect, and the Illusionary Mage needs to stack Confusion either faster or apply more stacks. As for utilities, I feel like there's 2 main areas of problems. 1 is mantras, and 2 is signets. Mantras just feel very clunky in anything but 1v1 matchups. I just got done using a mantra build in 2 structured PvP matches, and I found out very quickly how bad they really are. The cast time is way too long. They should change the cast time to 2 seconds or something shorter, or have them gain 1 charge every second while channeling. With Harmonious Mantra trait, gain a charge instantly and 1 charge every second thereafter. The Mesmer signets, they're okay, but there could be improvements in some areas, mainly in their cooldown. There's been lots of complaints about illusions dying too quick, and I don't agree. There's some builds where you want your illusions to die, and if they had too much survivability, those builds just won't work. Now here is my opinion on what the positives are of playing a Mesmer. Our elites are perfect. I like each and every one of them. The pistol, sword, greatsword, staff, and focus are all amazing weapons, and every time I use them, I have so much fun. Our underwater combat is also amazing. Every time I'm underwater, I feel overpowered. Mesmers have some of the best traits in the game, and we have great build diversity. We can succeed in a power, precision, condition damage, tanky, or support builds. We can be extremely offensive or defensive, or we can find a good middle ground between the 2. Our Shatters, in my opinion, are the best unique ability in the game. On-demand burst, confusion, CC, or damage prevention for every build is just amazing. I'm glad I decided to play a Mesmer. Every time I log on, I find some new trick or think of some new ways to play my Mesmer. I'll be happy to share my findings in my YouTube videos, so stay tuned, new videos are coming.